Good morning and welcome back to the Monday Motivator, brought to you by FitFarms and myself, Gillie Sutherland. So hope you had a lovely weekend. Perhaps like me, you were watching the Olympics opening ceremony on Friday night. Wasn't it great? Absolutely spectacular. And actually that provided a little bit of inspiration for me for today's Monday Motivator, because I was thinking to myself, who puts this together? How does something of that magnitude come about happening? How did that happen? It was seamless, wasn't it? And just so many people involved. And it made me think, that started with a vision. Like everything, it has to start with a vision. Danny Boyle had to be able to create something in his mind's eye that he knew was going to work. He had to believe it was going to work. But he had to be able to visualize it. And so it got me thinking about visions. Everybody needs a vision. We all need to be able to see where we're going and believe that we're going to get there in order for us to get there. And athletes do this a lot, actually. So when they're running, for instance, a 100-meter sprint, what they do is they will visualize in advance them actually running that race and winning it. And research, it's science, not just airy-fairy stuff. It's science that shows that this stuff works. Visualizing something works. Basically, I think it was Napoleon Hill said that what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So how does this relate to you? So it means that you need to be able to conceive it. So you need to be able to bring it into your imagination. You need to be able to visualize it, and you need to be able to believe it. So whatever your goals are, you need to be able to see yourself doing it. So the first step is actually having your vision, and some people just want to write that down as some key points, some goals, some feelings you want to create, maybe specifics in terms of your size or your shape or your state of health. Your blood pressure, for instance. So it could be something very specific like that. Or it might be a vision of somewhere that you're going to be. So I'll use the example of somebody I know that was on FitFarms, and she had this vision of herself. She was going to meet her daughter in Australia, and she had a vision of herself stepping off the plane, feeling and looking fabulous for her daughter and for her grandchildren. And that was a really sort of compelling vision for her, and she used that vision to help motivate her every step to get her to where she wanted to be, which was that day. So you need to be able to see yourself doing it. You need to have a clear vision, but you also need to believe that you can do it. So it needs to be a believable one. So you need to make it something that's realistic, that you know that you're going to have to work for, but that you know that it is possible that you can do it. And to help with this, you can use the mind, you program the mind yourself. So whenever you've got the chance, whenever you're finding that you've got a few minutes, just sit down, relax, close your eyes if you want to, and just visualize that moment that you see maybe in 6 months' time, or in a year's time, or even just next week, if you've achieved what you set yourself as your vision for how you're going to feel this time next Monday. So just let your mind wander, just in your daydreams, let your mind wander to where you want to be and see yourself doing it. The more that you put that thought into your mind, the more that you are going to create this as your reality. So try it this week. So spend some time, maybe tonight, when you get in from work, spend some time, write down what your vision is, and keep it somewhere, a little post-it note or a little postcard, and keep it with you. And then when you have a moment, just take yourself to your vision and just imagine, just daydream, just take yourself there and see yourself succeeding. So good luck with that little exercise for the week. Enjoy it, and enjoy the Olympics. Use it to inspire you and to achieve whatever it is that you want. Have a great week. Bye-bye.